ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate Jupiter moving into Taurus at noon today, the sun fired off an almost XClass Flare. And this comes after almost everyone on Twitter was talking about the X-Men, because Elon Musk compared George Soros to Magneto, which kicked off a whole dialogue. Anywho, crazy days indeed, my friends. And I personally am getting optimistic because Jupiter has been in the quote unquote underworld for a couple months behind the sun where you can't see it. And tomorrow night and early morning, we can finally see Jupiter in the sky right next to the moon if you're looking. Yeehaw. All right. But it's still a dangerous and weird world. The debt ceiling could breach, causing a default, if not figured out the next week or two. The deli meat in your turkey sandwich is the latest public health villain. Downtown Calgary, Canada, now looks a lot like Mars due to the very bad, anomalous wildfires that have been raging in Canada for the last few days, which has caused tons and tons and tons of smoke up in the atmosphere. There was just a microburst signature right over Galveston County, says Pablo Sanchez, that just happened, that brought like 2 to 3 inches of very fast rain. Tennessee, Virginia, and the surrounding areas here are going to have to watch out for possible severe weather today and tonight. And then 4 days from now, large swath of Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and a little bit of Louisiana are going to be on the lookout for major storms. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the world we live in right now. And good news, if you're into this type of thing, the video I've been editing for over a month, one of those superhero asteroid fight club videos. Anyway, I'm almost done and should be putting it out later tonight. So look out for that. I gotta say, it seems like there's a lot of lightning on the board right now, all the way through here and down through here, and then even down here. And a lot of people say the lightning show in Washington last night and Oregon was pretty dang amazing. Zip zap pow. But hey, I'm going to have to put you on alert because tomorrow, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, probably the 20th, it seems like Pluto and Mars are going to gang up on Jupiter. So there could be some wild and weird shit happening. Aggressive people, war actions, stuff like that. And then around hopefully the 23rd, things will calm down. Zip zap pow. Mercury is now direct. Jupiter is in Taurus on the 20th. Leo goes into... I'm sorry. Mars goes into Leo. And then on the 23rd, it'll be Gemini season. And that photo was from Mark Stewart, who captured the best lightning shots of his career tonight in Washington, Seattle. Mercury. Here, we're looking at mixed precipitation over the next 48 hours, so I can catch my breath. All right. How are you? What are you wearing? Yeah, it was a partially eclipsed XClass Flare, or so they say, and other people have rumored that it was kind of weird. Keith Strong says something very strange. I looked at the LASCO SOHO data to see what sort of coronal mass ejection this big XClass Flare produced. I got this lovely image of a CME. The problem is it is on the west limb, whereas the flare was on the east. There must have been another event behind the western limb. So put some plasma in your pipe and try and smoke it. Or smoke them if you got them. Or whatever catchphrase you'd like to use today. It was reported that in Ukraine, they shot down 6 hypersonic missiles in a missile barrage last night. We got 2 more weeks until hurricane season officially begins. So everybody be cool, stay cool. Let's all try and work together to have a good spring and a good summer. Like literally everybody could take off their political talky bullshit for the whole spring and the whole summer, and it wouldn't make much of a difference because, we don't vote again for like 340 days. And a lot of the cash cows are in getting everybody focused on politics 24/7, even though the election is 540 days away. And they have raised the debt ceiling a bajillion times. I'm pretty sure they'll raise it now, but I could be wrong. I didn't think Russia would invade Ukraine. It was because it was a bad idea. I think defaulting is a bad idea. But Trump is like, no, we should default. And Elon is like, no, we should default. And I'm like, what? Anyway, stay tuned. It's going to be interesting. Like I said, Pluto, Mars, coming to Jupiter through this week. So let's all hang in there. And hopefully around the 23rd, everything will be much better. God bless everyone. Talk to y'all soon, and be on the lookout for that video later tonight. I appreciate you. You're awesome. God bless everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy 4th of July and all other holidays. May you celebrate.